Hello guys, in this video we look at the June 2022 Cameroon GCE Biology Practical questions for Group 1. So in this video we are going to look at the questions, and in the next video I'm going to give you guys a marking guide, okay? But in things like dissection, I'm just going to give you maybe what is required of you to do, but not actually doing it. So for Group 1, I was able to, these are the specimens that the students had to identify, okay? So Group 1, generally you have 4 questions, and this is the first question. The first question says, for each of the 8 specimens A to H provided, state Roman 1 the major group, that's a phylum to which it belongs, Roman 2 the subgroup, that's a class to which it belongs, and Roman 3 the scientific or the common name. You use the columns in the table below to enter your answers. So these are the specimens that were given to the students to identify. So they are already identified, so it's left on to you to fill in the this column and this column. But look at, actually this is not always in the exam practical, okay? You are the one to fill, you're actually supposed to fill this section, but I've already helped you since the you don't actually have the specimens, but these are the specimens for Group 1 that were given to the students. So you can just use these specimens here, and then you fill the remaining part, that is the phylum and the scientific name for every specimen. Now anyways, you can just take maybe a screenshot of it, okay? Let me try to enlarge it so you can maybe answer it in your free time. Okay, so I believe you have taken a screenshot of it already. Now B says that, how are the specimens B? The specimen B is the bird. This is actually part of the marking guide. I'm just already guiding the specimens B. The specimen B is a bird. How are the specimens B and F adapted for their locomotion? So we need to give the adaptations of the bird for its locomotion, as well as for F, which is crayfish, okay, to its locomotion. Now, how does the reproductive structure of C? C was lycopodium, okay, C was lycopodium. How does the reproductive structure of C differ from that of G? G is a bean plant, so you need to give those responses. C, using a hand lens, make a large drawing to show the head region of specimen E. Specimen E was the nares, okay, nares, and annotate 3 features to their to show their functions in the life of this organism. So use the hand lens. Using a hand lens, make a large drawing to show the head region of specimen C, and then you annotate 3 features to their functions in the life of this organism. What do specimens E and F have in common? So the similarities between nares and crayfish. Tabulate the differences between E and F. So you should, Roman 1 says give the similarities, and then Roman 2 says you should give their differences in a tabular manner. Okay, question 3 is now on dissection. Pin a bird provided on its back on a dissecting bird. Cut through the muzzle wall into the periphyseral cavity. These biology terms. Periphyseral cavity to display the respiratory, the circulatory, and the urinogenital organs. In the space provided, make a full level diagram of your dissection. So that's dissection of bird. That's for Group 1. They dissected the bird, that's chicken actually, and then they were asked to display the respiratory, the circulatory, and the urinogenital organs. Okay. Now B is saying make annotations to indicate the role of 3 respiratory and 3 urinogenital structures. That's all about dissection. The 18 marks as well. Now the last one was question 4, which was on experiments, and it's osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules from a dilute to a more concentrated solution through a selectively permeable membrane. A. we are provided with Irish potato tubers and solutions X and Y. From solution Y, prepare a 25% dilute solution Y1. Investigate the effect of immersing strips of potato tissues in solutions XY and Y1 using only the materials provided in your procedure. Write a concise report on your experiment as follows. So the aim, the procedure, the results, you comment on your results, present your results on the graph sheet below. So the exam paper has a graph sheet, and then give your conclusion. B, suggest a control experiment to confirm the validity of your results. So you give the procedure for your control experiment, and then you give the results and the conclusion for your control experiment. So guys, we come to the end of the video, and like I promised, in the next video I'm going to just display to you guys a marking guide, okay, so you can see how the marks were being allocated to the various questions. Okay, make sure you share the video with your friends, because it is very rare to see biology practical paper, okay. So make sure you share the video with your friends and you subscribe to the channel. In the upcoming videos, I'm going to upload the solution, that is the marking guide to group 1, and then also, as in the upcoming videos, I'm also going to upload the questions of group 2 and the marking guide, of group 3 and the marking guide, and of group 4 and the marking guide, because in total there were 4 different groups. So I wish you guys all the best as you prepare for your advanced level.